Ladies and gentlemen, fellow seekers of truth, gather round. Listen to the sound of my voice, the wonder of being poured along tree-lined winding curves of the Ouachita Mountains between Hot Springs and Russellville, on the road and gazing down on Nimrod Lake, shining like a diamond amid the Ozarks. The sticky sap-filled tips of a billion pine needles whip me into whirling nervous frenzy, twirling around and speaking snake-handling tongues amid the overcrowded slam pits of America, reaching into the backwoods, cascading impoverished notes of words hammered out on vocal keyboards. I peeled the plastic off the Elvis CD. I found it Shangri-La Records in Memphis, and he blares the speakers in my back seat. I hear that train a-rolling, it's rolling down the line. I ain't had no loving, it's such a long, long time. I roll on down I-30 towards Fayetteville, past Lee Creek, winding along 71 as Green Hill spill across my front window onto my dashboard, and I gotta tell you, I'm commanded by high authority yelling to tell y'all, I've been rarefied in Arkansas. I must testify, I have been kissed by angels, singing Southern hymnals in Baptist and Presbyterian pews where the doubters are few. Their singing raises ghosts of Indian spirits from the past and casts a spell on my right hand, once terrified but now petrified in gold, and I'm sanctified in Dixie Beauty waiting on the hills of Arkansas. From the Cincinnati side streets, I'm fleeing now, seeing the poor, overcrowded, rundown garbage heaps, gray housing projects, crack addicts selling themselves on street corners. I swim the White River of the Tennessee, stare at Tommy's 4 floors of winding stairs he shares with his grape-faced lover and her wine-covered lips. I slip back on the interstate, send my words barreling down I-40 to Nashville, C. Ra's Poetry Parlor, mad demons filled with semen phrases too dangerous for the capital country music stages of whiskey and beer. I fear for my safety and retreat, look at Federal Army across the mighty Mississippi, jump on a steamer, easing my way back into the Ozarks. A black crow flies low across my path where I'm sending home my pillow, talking to the moon, wailing friends in an ocean of love, reach for the handle, night pen in hand, wrapped in wet bed sheets and back on the stage in Fayetteville where I've been rarefied in Arkansas. Ginsburg, Burroughs, Bukowski, Furlan, Getty and I retreat to the Ouachita Mountains and we won't give up, we won't give up, we'll fight, we've got guns, we've got dynamite, we'll fight. Through my words, past the power, the website of heaven opens above me in Devil's Den National Park. I morph into a mad preacher in the pulpit, start saving the terrified few with the laying on of hands. Everybody stands up, clapping your hand, clapping your hand, clapping your hand. Everybody stands up, clapping your hand, clapping your hand, clapping your hands. You are born again in the glory of the Ouachita Mountains. You are purified in the wet mud of Mississippi. You are swept up in a fevered, fainting passion. You are washed clean in the flowing sulfur of water. The world is terrified, but in Arkansas, I tear off my clothes, wallow in the glory of my petrified world. The cyber god from high reaches down towards my last sanctified voice, where in Arkansas, I am ratified. Thank you. Thank you so much.